Hello, Taurus. Hello. I know some of you guys have been mentioning that you guys have been feeling neglected by me. I apologize. I think I did a few readings for some other signs and forgot to post or even come live do your readings. So let me just first just apologize. I apologize. Okay. I was not neglecting you. It's always a timing thing. Okay. Taurus, I apologize. Okay. But either way, hey, Taurus, thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Taurus, we're going to start with some oracles and then we're going to get into the tarot. We want to see what is happening with you. This is for Taurus. Let's see what's going on with you, Taurus. I'm going to try my best not to shake this table too much. I have my coffee over here. Hey, straw babies. How are you? Split the deck. Two things that I have been talking about. Take care of your health. This does not mean that it's anything serious. For some people, it's just not serious. For some people, I'll leave it alone. But make sure you take care of your health, okay? Health is going to be one of those things where some of you guys may not feel well. We're going into, the flu season, so just take care of yourself, okay? And then I want to have some good things. I can feel it coming up for you. And then it also talks about soulmate. This is what's in the astrology for you. Taking care of your health and your soulmate energy. I have been doing so many personal readings, and the very fact that I've been seeing for a lot of you that you're about to have a true love. True love. We're not talking about, let me just see if this is someone. No, it literally says true love. And all the cards actually say it. So yes, this is something that you're going to be experiencing. But definitely when it comes down to your health, make sure you guys take care of that, okay? Let's go ahead. Let's get a few more. Ooh, love is just coming out so strong in your reading. Let's get a few more here for Taurus. There we go. All right. At the bottom of the deck, you have a knight, someone riding for you. It could, in this, and by the way, they reversed something on YouTube. So I look backwards. So when I do it this way, it's the wrong way. So let me do it this way so you guys can see. So I do see someone coming in for you. Okay, here with the knight, this could be someone that's going to be helping you financially, helping you get a job. This could be a love interest, whatever, right? But that's what I'm saying, okay? Now, one of the first cards, look at that eclipse energy. Oh, it is so on point. And now, do you guys know that the eclipse that happened on the 28th, which was a couple of days ago, happened in your house, Taurus? What is your Lord? Your Lord is Venus. That affects what? Your money and your love life. And it came out. I want to read this card, okay? Because, for you, this could unblock blocks that you may have had that were only temporary, okay? Or it could be some oppositions. Some of you guys may feel that. Where is my love life headed? Why is it just seeming like it's just been not going my way for the past month and a half? Okay, because eclipse can go out maybe a month before or after, but some of you guys may feel this, and that could be a reason, right? It reveals things to you. If someone wants to tell you something or someone's been holding secrets from you, here it is. Okay, eclipse energy is the unmasking. Okay, and it does change your life. So that's what I'm saying. And it literally happened in your house, and the very fact that it came out, now you see what I'm saying? This is the reason why I love tarot. You have another card here that talks about an ostrich trap, which means some of you guys are around, okay? You're around people who do not like accountability, or you're being accused of a lack of accountability. It can go either way. Either you're around someone who has no accountability, lover, sister, brother, friend, does not matter. It's coming out of your energy, or you're being accused of it. How will this eclipse energy change you? How would that change in your life? Okay. You have another energy here. You could be dealing with someone that is a water sign, or this eclipse energy could be bringing a water sign into your life. And if you're dealing with a water sign, it can make it stronger or not. It says this person, there is going to be someone who could possibly come in your life who's very psychically connected. You could be psychically connected, but more than anything, emotionally connected. And baby, that's the bee's knees right there. Emotionally connected. That's amazing. You guys can build new connections with this eclipse energy. And the only reason why I'm saying eclipse, because the eclipse came out for y'all. That is going to be the pinnacle. This is the reason what's driving your reading. I think that came out before. Did it not come out last week? Did it not come out last week in your reading? Because if it did, there you go. Okay, it's letting you know what's about to go down with you. It says it's going to bring in new connections with you. Connections can be anything. Connections could be love connections. Connections could be with jobs. It's meant to, what does it say? Redirect you, to push you in a new direction, and also to help you keep moving if you feel like giving up. Now, that card didn't say that. That's what I'm saying. This card says control and redirection. What else does that mean? Keep moving. Please keep moving. Don't play with me. Taurus, can I tell y'all something? Let me tell you. Let me just tell y'all something. Taurus women, let me just tell y'all something. I have no problem with Taurus men. Taurus women are the funniest people on the face of the planet. When I tell you I don't know who I'm going to talk to, you can put in your email that you're a Taurus, and I'll be like, I don't know what type of Taurus I'm going to get on the phone with, baby. Some of y'all are just chatty. Others are cool as cucumbers. Baby, I be telling y'all, oh my God, girl, it looks like you got, and I'm not lying. These people have been clients of mine for a long time. So it's not like they like, oh, you full of shit. It's not that. But I'd be like, oh my God, girl, look how long it's been taking. Like literally, like I finally see it in your reading. And like all the other stuff we done talked about, right? They already know it's legit. And I'd be like, oh my God, I think I see marriage. And they'd be like, yeah. I'm like, this is what you've been waiting for. That happened to me 3 times last week. I was shocked. Not necessarily the marriage stuff, but it's some stuff that was off the chain. And the reaction was just like I told them that I was like, what am I missing? Y'all are I've already told y'all are a trip. I got a Taurus sister. And when I tell you, she act the same damn way. Unimpressed. Unimpressed. I'm laughing because the shit was so funny. I hung up the phone with one person and I was like, I wish my reading was like that. And like, I just couldn't believe she was just so unmoved. I was like, damn, she cool as hell though. But y'all, I'm telling you, that's the energy I've been getting from y'all. I would expect that more from the men. It's like the women coming up in here with like, whatever. All right. Anyway, the eclipse energy is keeping you guys moving. It's also pulling you guys in new directions. And I forgot to show you this because I was laughing about y'all. I love me some Taurus and some Sag, y'all. But you also have card that says part of the eclipse energy is going to help you guys do what? Get acclaim, fame, and recognition. Claim, fame, and recognition. Celebrity, even. Some of you guys could actually go out with a celebrity. So, like your person, because it's funny, because it's hitting a person card. Oh, I didn't even pay attention to that. But it's hitting a person card. I mean, technically, for some of you, you could be dating someone who has high status of some sort, a celebrity of whatever. But this person is going to be so focused on you. It's like I tell y'all that, but it's like, are you guys giddy? Who knows? Who knows? Right? But I do see some really beautiful things that's going to occur for so many of you guys because of what that eclipse. Okay. I really do see it. I love it. But let's go ahead. Let's get into your reading. Man, I swear I wish I'd be having some of those damn Zooms recorded. I was floored last week. I have never had readings like that. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with y'all? It's like y'all were halfway asleep, and now I'm just like, okay. It would be different if they were new people and they're kind of like, okay, we'll see. No. These people are not new. I've been reading with them for years. I'm like, what am I missing? That hurt my feelings. You guys have the 7 of Swords. I'll talk about that in a minute. You guys have the 6 of Pentacles. This is for Taurus. You have the 3 of Wands. Let me go ahead and pick another one. Oof, you got the Death card. Some of you guys are going to be dealing with a Scorpio. Baby, when I say there is so much change coming up for you, there is change everywhere. Everywhere. Okay? I see why the Death card came out. The first card talks about someone getting away with something. Isn't that interesting? Because remember in the beginning of the read, what was the card that we saw? This one. Oh, these nails. Oh, these nails. Oh, get me every time. There we go. This one. What does it say? Refusing to take accountability. This just says avoidedness. That's the same exact card as the 7 of Swords. You were dealing with someone, like I said before, who did not want to take responsibility for nothing. Nothing. Okay? Now, I'm going to warn you guys, again, like I said before, hey, Mitchell, I'm going to make sure I, let you guys know that some of this is not dealing with love. Okay, we're talking about family members. And of course, when we get to it, we're going to see who this can be because I am going to clarify that. But remember, I said it's an energy just that is surrounding you. But I don't like what's next. The 7 of Swords is coming right before the 7 of Pentacles, which to me makes me feel like some of you guys have been, y'all were just what does this mean? Hold on, sorry, it's in reverse. This one, it's in reverse. I would never say that Tauruses are boo-boo the fools. Never. Never. But with the 7 of Swords and the 6 of Pentacles, this is one of those situations where somebody is like I said before, accusing you of being I'm just gonna say you guys are fake. Either they're accusing you of being fake or they were a fake. Someone coming into your life to try to take something from you, it doesn't matter if it's a piece of mind, money. Sometimes with the 6 of Pentacles, you are the person that is making it. You're the person who has it. And someone taking advantage of your kind-hearted spirit and your kind-hearted energy. And the 7 of Swords before that, it's like, I'm going to come in here in a slick way and take your shit. And I know for a fact this is true for some people. I know for a fact that some Tauruses are dealing with that. And everybody's like, maybe you need to be a little bit more discerning. That's like my favorite word. Maybe you should not be dealing with this person. And for some odd reason, the Seven of Swords, it can pull the wool over your eyes and make you big boo the fool, basically. Okay. So I see you in the Six of Pentacles energy, giving, being, just being so kind-hearted, wanting to help someone, all good intentions on wanting to help someone. And yeah. Anyway, the next card here, because we're going to clarify this stuff. The next card is the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is in your outside position. So let's say if someone, so here you are, you're helping someone, right? Let's say you guys are helping somebody in the Three of Wands, this type of person, and when you're in danger. Now, because the Six of Pentacles is in your energy, and the Six of Pentacles says, now it's my turn to receive. This is what they do. You know what that means? It's almost like watching a person drown in a ship when the ship is going down. This is like people where you're like, I helped you. I've been this type of person for you all of these damn years. And all of a sudden, when I need help, you ain't nowhere to be found. Now, I say this, I don't care if it's a lover, friend, mother, sister, brother. I'm saying that is what I'm seeing with this particular reading today. Either you've been accused of that, or that is what has happened to you. Okay? Now, not all things, it's not going to always be this way. I don't know what song that is, but we have the Death card next. Shout out to those who could be dealing with a Scorpio, okay? Because that's the only water sign that I'm saying Scorpio came out at the end here. But it could be any water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? I don't see any, literally, I see no other sign, which is really weird. I probably see it in this deck when I clarify, but I don't see any other signs here. The Death card is a transformation. This clip will be transforming you. Now, we actually named all the things in the beginning of this, what they'll be transforming you for. Could be transforming you for the better, hopefully. Praise the Lord. Okay, let's hope that happens. And if you guys, I'm hoping that you guys, do you guys, know your chart? Like, do you guys, get your readings from astrologers? Like, you don't have to always pay a major amount to get your astrology reading. Maybe you get astrology reading 1 year and it can stretch out for like a good 10 years. Please do. I know Gina said no. Please do. Okay. That way you'll know what's going on with you. Stuff that you don't necessarily like and stuff, because you need both, technically. The astrologer is seeing things from the sky and they're going to tell you the possibilities and most likely what you're going to experience. A psychic is going to be able to say, oh no, you will experience that. Maybe the astrologer can tell you around what time. Okay. A psychic cannot tell you around what time. They can only tell you that it will happen. Okay. Well, the astrologer can kind of tell you around what time. So you see why it goes hand in hand. Beautiful, beautiful combination. If you can have both, I will say that. Okay. So you will, one thing for a fact, this will change you. Your life is most likely not going to look the same by the summer of 2024. Okay. For most of you. Let's go ahead. Let's get to this Seven of Swords. Let's see what this is. Seven of Swords. Stabbed in the heart, stabbed in the chest, Ten of Swords. You guys got the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck too. Some of you guys have like suffered, not necessarily humiliation, but sometimes it's like humiliating dealing with someone who you thought was with you or for you and they were not. Because if you see this person, doesn't this look like this person is making fun, like in some kind of way? Doesn't it look like this person is mocking? I don't know. He just looks like an asshole to me. This is like an asshole. This was the picture was very obvious with that one. But I feel like this is also who you're trying to get away from. Some of you guys are trying to get away from people who you know are no good. And if that's the case, the death card is going to help you out a lot. Because it's like that means the ending of whatever torment that you're experiencing right now. So let's just say whatever you feel you are experiencing, that is what you're about to be getting over. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's get the Six of Pentacles. I saw that one, but I'll look at that one in a minute. We have the Eight of Wands hitting the Six of Pentacles, and this came out too, the King of Cups. There it is again, water sign. Are you guys waiting for some communication from a water sign? That kind of threw me through a loop for a second. I'm going to get to the romance energy for this one just for 1 second. It looks like some of y'all are waiting for some communication from a water sign. Like it looks like you're trying to, or like you want to get back together with somebody. I don't know. You could be dealing with somebody who's just, I don't know. I just feel like you could be dealing with somebody who got some type of drug addiction or alcohol problem, or maybe this is the reason why you want to move on, but then you feel like you can't move on. Or this could be the person that's trying to call you. I do see someone trying to making a decision about something. Someone outside of you is trying to figure out if they want to stay or go. So this is why I'm kind of like, I don't know, Taurus. I don't know what this is all about. Let's get another one for that Six of Pentacles, because that kind of threw me through a loop. Oh, your money is going to be on point. Look, he got his tongue all out. Okay, we go to the strip club. We got the Page of Swords. Somebody cannot let somebody go here. Okay, Taurus, I got to make you the bad guy today. I'll say not everybody. I'll say what this is. This is for the good people, right? But I got to make it a little spicy. All right. So one thing that I will say is that Taurus, you have a lot of options. So it's not that, no matter what your situation is, Taurus, you got options. Okay. But then there's this one person, for some odd reason, no matter how many people you deal with, you cannot get over them. Now, it could be you or them, but somebody can't get over somebody in this reading. And it's poison. This is why it says pick your poison. You keep on thinking about this one particular person. Or this person keeps coming back in, because the Eight of Wands is communication. So even if you try to avoid them, there it is, avoid. Even if you try to avoid, they still communicate with you. It's almost like you can't get away from this person. They're always like, baby, I need to talk to you. Or I only say it in the man voice because that's the only way I know. You know what I mean? Like I don't know how a female sound. Okay. I only know it in the male's voice, right? So I feel like the thing is, you're trying to avoid somebody's message or phone call. I don't know. I feel like some of y'all capping. I don't know. This could be future energy, but some of y'all capping here. I ain't saying it's the person who stabbed you in the back. I mean, stabbed you in the chest or heart or whatever. I'm not necessarily saying it's them, but it could be. It could be. But I feel like the Eight of Wands is saying you should move forward, because that's probably most likely them. But at the same time, it's something about somebody, you or them, where it's painful to hold on, but it's also painful to let go. Ooh, come on, Spirit. Serious, that's what I'm saying. Let's go ahead. Let's get that Three of Wands. I ain't saying it's everybody, because Nikisha will be like, that ain't me. He can go jump in a lake somewhere. I ain't say it was everybody. I knew it. This person is trying to figure out if they're going to communicate. Somebody is separated from you right now. That's why you're waiting. This looks like it's somebody that you stopped talking to, because there is someone right now that's like, should I? Damn. What should I do? Should I say something to them or not? Some of you, depending on who you are, okay, because I'm not going to say some of you divine masculines could be in this energy, because remember, roles, there is a real role, gender roles. And I feel like we try to avoid that on these, like on tarot, but I'm sorry, like there are gender roles. Like generally, men are the one that pursues. And if you are, and let's say if you are in a same sex, it's the same thing, right? We're talking about masculine energy, right? We're saying the one who pursues. So I'm saying with this particular energy, the roles here is saying that the divine masculine is the one who may have reached out to somebody, and someone is trying to figure out if they want to respond or not. I just don't know where you are on this scale. Like, are you the person who reached out, or did the person reach out to you and you're trying to figure out if you want to even respond to this person? But I'm just going to be honest with you. I don't care where your situation is. I feel some of y'all are capping because I see too much talking in this reading. Come on, Nikisha. You up here saying you're trying to avoid them. I ain't seeing that. That's not what I'm seeing. I'm seeing maybe before you tried to avoid, but for some of y'all, I ain't seeing that. I see full-blown conversation between you and somebody that you know, that you've been trying to run away from, and it's so hard for you to run away from it, okay? Now, I'm not going to say that it's going to last, or just because they communicate that you guys are going to be together forever. I don't see it. Only because the death card is here. So I feel like if it's some type of clarity that you need or some type of closure, that is very much possible. That could be just what it is. You see what I'm saying? Like, you need to get something off your chest. You unblock the person just to cuss them out and then say, have a good day, have a nice life. I mean, that could be what you may do. Okay. But I am seeing here that there's closure here and some type of communication. Let's get the death card. Let's see what comes out here. Let's see. Thank you. Well, oh my God, for some of y'all been knowing this mofo for years. Ten of Wands. Y'all been knowing this person for years. Ace of Wands and the Four of Wands. Change in your home is definitely going to happen. Change in your work. I just thought about it. Change in your work is definitely going to happen. Let me talk about your money for a second. I don't know what the hell you guys are doing when it comes down to your money, but you are on and popping. Here we go. That's it. I forgot. You guys did have this card. Remember I said acclaim, fame, and recognition? Okay. Got the Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands, Four of Wands. There is something that you guys are doing. I don't know what it is. There's something that you guys are doing that's going to be very prosperous for you, money-wise. So if we're saying acclaim, fame, and recognition, it's not like I just said this for someone before. It's not saying that you guys are just going to get a plaque on the wall. How's my money? I want to know how my money is in regards to this recognition and fame and acclaim. And what this looks like, this really does look like legit. Your money is going to be on point. If you guys have been having money problems, there's going to be something new. New could be a new job. New could be your boss see that you're doing a very good job and I want to promote you. That's the reason why your money is getting better. Okay. Gina, perfect example. If you quit work, then looks like there's most likely going to be something coming up for you, right? The Four of Wands creates this sense of stability. So and it's hitting the death card, in order for you to even have the type of stability that you want, you may have to change something, which is leaving. Leaving is a death energy, right? So you may have to leave it. Okay. But the Ten of Wands is hitting the death card. it's also relieving you from something that was what? Not paying you enough money. You couldn't stand your coworkers. All right. The reason why you left was because you were going to work crying. Your coworkers was getting on your nerve. The load was too much. You know how sometimes you can go to work and you feel like you're the one with all the work to do, and then your coworkers are always on the phone. That happens a lot on the nursing staff. Okay, too much to do and no one to help you. That is always probably one of the number one reasons why people literally leave their job. A heavy load. Okay. So I am seeing that. That's, again, like I said before, that is a part of the eclipse energy, what you guys are going to experience. However, that works for you when it comes down to your job, your work, or whatever, it's going to change. And it's going to be for the better for you. Someone recognizes your effort. I will give you more money for that. You see what I'm saying? You're not losing in this reading. You're getting clarity from a mofo that you need to cut off anyway. Okay? You're going to be dating a lot. There is going to be a soulmate. We saw that at the bottom of the deck when we pulled your first cards. You're going to be dating and coming across the person that is meant for you. And then at the end, here with the 10 of Cups, you're going to find a very strong love here. That was the connection that we talked about as well. Okay? Connections. I don't know why I feel like it's with some type of water sign. Let me see the other signs that I saw. I don't see Scorpio is the only. I see no other signs today in this reading. I see nothing else. I mean, we have how many? 1, 2, maybe air, possibly. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got so much air. It's no specific signs, but we have air and water. Okay, that's who I have today. Yeah, definitely maybe Earth, but But anyway, that's what I have for you guys. Thank you so much, Taurus, for coming back to my channel. I may do a love reading for you later. Technically, this was not a love reading. It was, but either way, this is what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for being so supportive. I hope you guys had a good weekend. Hopefully you'll have a good Monday, and I will see you tomorrow. I love you guys. Bye.